Salutations, statistics supporters. This is a Stats MR returning with another presentation to sleep through. For this video, I will be discussing statistics related to the 2023 NFL season and playoff trends. This is in anticipation of the playoffs, which will be starting very soon. So, we'll go and look at some trends and make a, gauge in some dubious speculation. So, let's go into the data. Okay, so I'll give an overview of the table here. So we have the calendar year of the regular season. We have the Super Bowl winner in column B, then the number of road playoff games the Super Bowl winner played with the conference of the Super Bowl winner, the final game location. So this year I'll be in Vegas. Then the champion's offensive rushing rank, the champion's offensive passing rank, the champion's scoring offense rank, the champion's defensive rushing rank, and the champion's defensive passing rank, the champion's scoring defensive rank, the champion's kicking rank, and then the average of the offensive ranking, the average of the defensive ranking for the Super Bowl champion. And then we also looked at what in the regular season the first-ranked scoring offense was, what the first-ranked scoring defense was. If the first-ranked offensive defense won the title, the average ranking of the first-ranked scoring offense, so rushing, passing, and then scoring. The same thing on defense. Average ranking is the average of the rushing, passing, scoring ranked. And then the kicking rank of the first-ranked passing and defensive and offensive scoring. So, as you can see now, this year in the regular season, Baltimore was ranked first. And again, I'll leave a link in the description to the data source, where the data source had Baltimore ranked first. Okay, and again, they had a great regular season. So then we have to look at, if the first-ranked offense and defense won, and the last time that happened was New England in 2016. So it's been a while. All the others, the first-ranked offense and defense did not win the Super Bowl. And similar to last year, the team that won the Super Bowl had a higher ranked kicking than the first-ranked offense and defense. And again, this held up, and it didn't hold up in 2021 when Los Angeles Rams won, but held up in 2022 as Kansas City had the first-ranked kicking, and San Francisco had the second. Also held up in 2020 when Tampa Bay had the 10th ranked kicking team, and the Rams had the 18th. Also held up. Let's see, held up the prior year before that. Year before that. Again, New England tied, or New England was the first rank, so that's the same. And so really, since the last time New England won, or the first-ranked offense and defense won in team that won it had a higher ranked kicking unit than the first ranked offensive and defense. Now Baltimore was ranked 10th. And it was surprising because, Justin, or the Baltimore kicker's name, Justin Tucker, has a very accurate percentage. So it's not like they're terrible, but they're ranked 10th on the website that I used. So, and again, I'll leave Pro Football Reference. So again, I'll leave a link to the source I used. Now, when I went over to the 2023 rankings, this is all the playoff teams. So we have San Francisco, Detroit, Green Bay, Dallas, Los Angeles Rams, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, Kansas City, Buffalo, Cleveland, Houston, Miami, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh. So, Baltimore was ranked 10th. So, teams that have a higher percentage, and again, if you take the average of the passing and the rushing and the scoring, Baltimore is 8.66 average on offense and 7 on defense. So, now interestingly enough, for looking for a team that is higher ranked and or has a better ranking in both, it would be San Francisco. Now, the average offensive ranking is 3.33 versus Baltimore's 8.66. The average ranking on defense is 6.67 versus Baltimore's 7th, and their kicking once again is ranked 2nd versus Baltimore's 10th. Now, of course, we do have to temper this because Baltimore played San Francisco this year and they won comfortably. So, if they faced each other again, would it go differently? Maybe. Like I said, and again, this is just looking at prior trends holding up. And again, if we're looking for teams that have a better ranking in both, and like I say, Buffalo is close, but they have the 4th ranked. But let's say if the prior trend holds up, where the team has a higher kicking, then let's see, well, San Francisco, Detroit, Dallas, Philadelphia. Well, there's a lot of teams in here, so I don't know. I'd probably have to say Buffalo or San Francisco, though. If they'll pull off an upset and Baltimore doesn't win. But anyway, we'll get into the data now. So, some charts. So, since 2000, the AFC has won 14 Super Bowls, the NFC has won 9 Super Bowls, the AFC has won 61% of the time. Looking at host cities, again, Florida is still the most popular. Miami and Tampa both have 3 apiece. Vegas is making its initial entry this year. Again, there's a Sun Belt bias. Looking at teams, there's Detroit, Indianapolis, Minneapolis, New Jersey. So, looking at the division finish, the Super Bowl champion has finished first in the division 19 times. been a wild card 4 times. And again, both Buffalo and San Francisco won their divisions, so as did Baltimore, of course. Look at the number of titles since 2000. Again, the Patriots 6, Ravens 2, so this would be the third. They would have the second most titles this century. You know, if they were to, pull through. And right now, Baltimore, the Giants, Pittsburgh, Tampa, Kansas City are all tied at 2. This century, of course, post 2000. A's stats, I'm wishing that your efforts have a positive correlation with results.